Hi everyone. Today we are going to present to you the new X-Lock system from Bosch Professional. We will first explain how the system works and then we'll focus on its advantages. We will then discuss the compatibility of the accessories and we'll show you just how robust the X-Lock is and which tools and accessories are available. You can watch the video in its entirety or you can jump between the sections. The section markers are noted in the info box here. As you all know, for over 80 years, we have always secured accessories to angle grinders in the same way. With a flange, a nut, with a key or without a key. Now, the X-Lock offers an innovation that will make your life significantly easier. In other words, you take the disc, click it onto the angle grinder, and then you can use a simple lever mechanism to unlock the disc again. You want to replace your accessory and have lost the key, or the nut, or the flange. You spend a lot of time searching for it, and in the worst case, you're no longer able to continue your work. If you have lost the parts, you then even have to purchase new ones before you can work again. This can no longer happen with X-Lock. You no longer have any parts that can be lost. You only have the angle grinder and the accessory. And you can simply click the accessory onto the angle grinder and use the lever mechanism to effortlessly release it again. When rough grinding in particular, the nut often disrupts your work and may scratch the surface. Thanks to X-Lock, there is no longer any obstruction below the disc in the direction of the workpiece, and you can simply grind with it without any problems. Another advantage of the X-Lock system comes down to the speed. With X-Lock, you need just a few seconds to change an accessory. In the time in which my colleague has replaced one accessory, I have already replaced multiple accessories and can start my work. If you've worn out a disc or would like to start another application, your work process will, in the future, no longer be interrupted by searching for keys in order to change the disc. With the X-Lock system, you can replace accessories quickly and continue with your work. For diamond discs in particular, the correct direction of rotation for the disc is very important. You can see here the arrow on the angle grinder and the corresponding arrow on the accessory. If the disc is fitted incorrectly, your work progress will be significantly impaired, the disc lifetime will be significantly shorter, and the quality of the work will deteriorate. With X-Lock, you can only fit the accessory the correct way, like this. It is not possible to fit it incorrectly. It is also extremely easy to fit brushes and diamond core cutters without any additional keys. You hear an audible click, which means that the tool is securely anchored. Now let's take a closer look at how the X-Lock system works. Here you can see a cross-section through the gearing and the X-Lock casing. When you pull on the lever, the release mechanism is triggered, and the clamping jaws open. The disc can be removed. When you click the disc into position, the clamping jaws are locked, meaning the disc is securely fitted. The X-Lock system offers a complete range of accessories, and most of these are also compatible with earlier angle grinders. The X-Lock system is not only simple, it is also extremely robust. Even if you drop the angle grinder, the accessory remains securely anchored on the machine, and the mechanism, of course, continues to work correctly. We tested this ourselves, and even after dropping it numerous times, X-Lock continued to work without any problem. Even dust has nothing on the X-Lock system, and it doesn't impair the system's mechanism at all. We tested this extensively under realistic conditions, both in practical tests and under extreme conditions in the dust chamber. The opening lever is made from plastic so that it can be used even after extended periods of use without becoming too hot to touch. At the same time, it is extremely robust and has been reinforced with steel. Now and then we're asked, can you open the system while the disc is turning? The answer is no. It has a patented mechanism that prevents this. To ensure that you can work with X-Lock wherever you are in the world, we tested the mechanism under a wide range of climatic conditions. Whether the conditions are extremely humid, cold, or hot, X-Lock will still work. The clamping jaws on X-Lock are designed in such a way that they are protected. In other words, even if you accidentally hit them, nothing happens to them. Of course, we also tested X-Lock intensively, and even after hundreds of operating hours and frequent opening and closing, the system continued to work as though it were new. We offer an entire range of X-Lock products, from 900 watts to 1900 watts, and even an 18-volt cordless angle grinder in different versions. In addition, we have all of the accessories currently available with diameters of 115 millimeters and 125 millimeters. In future, we will also offer diameters of 100 millimeters and 150 millimeters. If you've enjoyed this video, then please give it a like. If you want to find out more product information about X-Lock and any other topics, please go to our website. You can also always find the latest news about Bosch Professional on Facebook. Our YouTube channel includes many other videos. And if you want to always be kept up to date, you can simply register for our newsletter. See you soon.